We're still in the events of the past, but now we continue our story in Medic's lab.
Well, Miss Geno, here we are. Before we go inside, I must warn you that it's quite messy in my lab.
Messy how?
Messy meaning that there's blood on the walls and spare organs on the tables.
Bloody walls!
Yes, that's not a problem, is it?
I saw their faces. Their bloody, dead faces.
Geno, is everything all right?
I could hear their screams as they were murdered right in front of me. Run, Geno! Don't look back! They said...
Oh God, what did I just do? I just triggered her traumatizing memory to play in her head.
My friends, my parents, everyone I loved, taken from me by those 3 heartless bastards.
I know exactly how she feels. I have her exact trauma playing in my head right now.
If I only fought back, they'd still be alive if I wasn't such a coward.
Don't blame yourself for what happened, Geno. You couldn't have known that it was going to happen. Come now, don't cry. I promise I'll never let anyone try to kill you again.
How do I know I can trust you to keep that promise?
Because I've been through the exact same thing you've been through.
You have?
Yeah, in fact, they were killed the same way yours were.
How old were you when it happened?
15. What about you?
I was only 13.
You were so young. Something like that must have scarred you for life.
I could never step foot in my house ever again after what happened. I lived on the streets until Manko found me.
This poor, beautiful woman. How could such an angel like Geno have such a terrible thing happen to her?
Mr. Medic?
Yes, Geno. What do you need?
Thank you for being so kind to me. Out of all your friends, I trust you the most.
Oh my fucking God! She kissed me! She actually fucking kissed me!
Not used to having someone actually like you for who you are you?
No. Everyone usually just calls me a psychopath or an insane doctor whenever they get to know me. You're the first person besides my friends who actually accepts me for who I am.
Oh, come now. How could anyone not love a strong, caring man such as yourself? I'd say they need to have their heads examined for saying such nonsense.
Jesus fucking Christ, Geno! How the hell are you so damn good at flirting?
You could say it's a special power of mine.
Florian, please spare me your power. My heart can't take much more of it.
I think I know what's going on with you, Mr. Medic. Are you in love with me?
What? Why would you think that? Of course I'm not in love with you.
Are you sure about that? I can see that you're blushing.
All right, I admit it. Geno, I'm so infatuated with you that it's driving me crazy the longer I try to deny it.
Really? You're actually, truly in love with me?
Yeah, at first I thought it was just a simple crush, but after hearing that you also had a traumatizing past made that crush become more serious.
I thought I was the only one who felt a spark between the two of us.
So did I. Love is indeed a fascinating emotion, and it can drive a person insane the longer they try to ignore it.
I was my mother's assistant before she was killed. I know a lot about your type of work.
I'd be delighted to teach you more about my job. I would also be delighted if you'd be my girlfriend.
I'd love to be your girlfriend, Mr. Medic.
No need to be so formal anymore, Geno. Please, call me Ludwig.
Ludwig? Such a handsome name. Definitely fitting for a man of your stature.
For the love of God, please don't flirt with me anymore, Geno. It's my weakness.
Alright, stop. Let's go inside now, shall we?
Yes, we shall. Allow me to properly escort you inside.